Today, we are introducing a program called LEAP, a program that holds the potential of changing lives, your lives, to make them more productive, happier, more peaceful, and ultimately more meaningful. Randy Nathan, the founder and director of the LEAP program, is with us today to tell us about LEAP. His goal is always to inspire and motivate all teenagers to overcome the obstacles and challenges that they do and will encounter, and to live the finest, most giving, and rewarding lives possible. It is my pleasure to introduce Coach Randy Nathan.
This is like no other experience you've ever had. Allow me to educate you, teach you, coach you, guide you in a way you've never experienced before. And I'm going to introduce coaching to you in a way that's never been done ever, as far as I know, ever in the history of the world. I want to talk about a number of things today, a number of things that are going to, if you allow me to change your life. Not so much for today, not so much for tomorrow, not so much necessarily this year, but for the rest of your life. Undoubtedly one of the most difficult times in the history of the world to be a teenager. Unbelievably difficult, stressful, overwhelming, incredible choices, unbelievable wealth ahead of you. There are some things that are right smack dab in the middle of our face, right here, and we're still sleeping. We are in a dreamlike state and we're not awake. They happen right in front, we don't see it. And what I want to do with you with LEAP and our coach in this program is I want to open your eyes. I want you to wake up to your dreams now. Not because it happened to me, because it can happen to you. And I don't want you to wait 30 years, 20 years, whatever it's going to be, what can happen to you now. You don't have to wait for some kind of near-death experience to put your stake in the ground. That's why I created LEAP. And you'll be able to accomplish anything you can possibly imagine. So the 4 cornerstones of LEAD. Leader in you, one in all of us. Excel. You're going to overcome obstacles and challenges. I'm going to give you skills to help you overcome challenges. Act. It's one thing to talk about doing things, it's another thing to actually do it. We're going to have you act on your goals. Persevere. There's no greater feeling than overcoming challenges. Nothing. Nothing greater. How many of you here say, can't? I can't do math. I can't play soccer. I can't get along with my parents. From this point forward, when you say can't, and teachers and administrators, you now have permission. Remember, from this point forward, you're going to come to you and say, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, I can't figure this out. You say, I'm sorry, coach said, can't is not an option. You now have to say, I choose not to. So here's a new blueprint, a new plan. We call them the 5 core principles. I am who I choose to be. My life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes, only opportunities. I am greater than I appear to be. I am here for a special purpose. You follow these 5 core principles, you will be happier, more satisfied, more financially well off, more love, more incredible gifts in your life you can possibly imagine by following these 5 core principles. I believe it, I know it, and I live it. I don't just live it through the teams in which I work. I walk through it with the people I meet, the coaches I come in contact with, and most importantly, my kids. I always tell my kids that anything is possible. That the only thing that's not possible is a dream you put inside your head that puts you there that said it's not.